Bose has come out with a pair of earbuds that are comfy enough to wear all day. You can hear what's going on around.
If I were to possibly get ice cream, would you want?
I'm good on sweets.
No, now you just fucking ruined it.
This does not have to be an example of if I don't get a sweet, you can't get one.
No, that's literally what it is exactly.
Well, I don't know. I'm not in the mood for ice cream, but I appreciate it.
I wanted to get some ice cream, but I wanted you to have some with me.
Alright, stream. Let me get this set up. Then we'll be good to go. Why is the chat box not showing up? There it is. Okay. Boom. How we doing, ladies and gentlemen? Let's get some TFT going. And the title of the stream is exactly as you're reading it. I'll tell you why. All right, Cloud. This is good. I was waiting for somebody to come in chat. I was hoping you would show up because you're going to be the guinea pig. Okay. I need your. You've given me your on the Rift reason. I need your off the Rift reason. Because I'll be fully transparent with you and talk about like 100 Thieves, and like I'll provide my rationale, which will be like the basis for the video that I'm making on Wednesday. I think 100 Thieves had a fantastic offseason in terms of on the Rift. I think we got a veteran player in bot lane, which we needed. I don't think there were any upgrades that you could look at for other positions that we could have gotten. So I think on the Rift, and in terms of re-signing our coaching staff, we had a fantastic offseason. I think that entire offseason was ruined by the actions that were taken off the Rift. So where do you think, even with the upgrades that you've made on the Rift, do you think off the Rift you have done enough to consider it a successful offseason off the Rift as well? I want to get people's opinions because like I'm going to have my takes, obviously, which might not align to everybody's views and opinions on it. But I want to see where there's that, because I had certain expectations of teams and things that they would be doing in the offseason. And my expectation is not just for you, like, it's not just like, oh, like, objectively, this is a success. It's like, is this a success compared to the standard that I have set for them, for, like, what I wanted to see in order for them to grow in terms of what I'm looking for out of it. So I think we had the biggest content upgrade of any team. Went from a group of one person making content team and we will be making that blank I can talk about in a week. Okay. Because I want to see real quick. I want to pull this up. I know you're going to have a full new team, which is technically part of the problem. But when was the last time League of Legends was mentioned on Shopify's YouTube content? It's been a bit. A long bit. Probably Rebels Log, right? Would that be right? Rebels Comms Week 7. Would that be right? 3 months ago? Is there anything else? Oh shit. Let me buy some units. Alright. I think for me the most important thing was upgrading our content. Sure. We have yet to see the fruits of that labor, but I agree in general, sure. We mainly post on Twitter, which you don't like. Okay. C9 lost the offseason because they didn't sign any NA rookies. Yeah, if you thought C9 was signing any NA rookies, you had another thing coming. Like, sorry to burst your bubble. That was not in the cards from the jump. I honestly would have taken a rookie over Ayla. I disagree. The guy needs to break from league. Nah, I heavily disagree. Sniper and Quid's official, like, well, Quid's full, like his sophomore full year.
Honestly, I feel
Oh. Yeah, I'm definitely doing that. What have we got? Sentinel. Sentinel Experiment. Ooh. Hold on. We'll put this in for now. I don't like we don't have a separate YouTube. I just like that. I agree. Which it's wild though, thinking that like just a few years ago we would all question this as to like why people are separating this shit out. But now it's like bluntly clear of like, okay, I get why. Like I entirely get why. Thoughts on Sven coming back to C9? Sven in a vacuum coming back to C9, I like for solving their problems. Sven in the vacuum that Berserker, it means that you lost Berserker, I do not like. But also out of their control, from the sounds of it. FlyQuest won the offseason, they maintained the roster, did well against Hama Life, Gen G, Masu will be the poster boy of NA now that Jojapune is gone, along with APA and Yawn. Hard to disagree with that. When you're at the top, your sole goal is to maintain it. And I think we can effectively say that they are doing a pretty good job at maintaining the lead that they have. I will say on the content front, World's video 2 weeks ago, great. 1 month ago with LS, I'd like to see more, personally. If you have a squad that's all staying together, I'd like to see a little bit more. What the fuck do I do here? Jesus Christ. I've got... kind of want to go Academy. I think... oh, wait, no. Never mind. That's not the right emblem for that. I think I go Experiment. Let me see. Rosy Rat. Yeah, I kind of like this. I don't know. I don't really have anything good. All right, scrolling back to chat. 100 Thieves won the offseason because we got FBI back. Oh, wait, hang on. I'm getting hella good items for this. I don't know what to do. I'm not getting the best items at the moment. I'm not going ambusher towards that. Also, I think 2024 peak Masu. Going ban for ban with pays. Oh, absolutely. I think the team I support from LTA North is Lion Game. I like the roster. I feel like it's going to take some time to adjust with Saint Henna speaking English and Korean, but I feel like this team can achieve top 4. What attracts you to Lion besides that? Is it just the roster? Or is there something else that's kind of bringing you to it? That I'd be curious to know. FlyQuest win the offseason if they hire my GOAT for their socials position. Okay. Dig as well. Interesting. Okay. It's wild that they can't do more than one video a month with a team. That is... Yeah. How big of an upgrade do you think FBI is compared to Tomo? I think... If Tomo, I would rate as like a solid... Hang on. Items wise, what do I need? I think that's... Give me the wheel. If Tomo is a 7, I think FBI is an 8. But also the upgrade is that FBI brings veteran like understanding of shot calling and positions that they want to be in, assuming he's able to be more vocal. Think of him more like a Sven, the C9 type. Can you hop on real quick? Yeah. Here, let me hop in a voice chat. Actually, I'll hop in the League Creator General. That way it's slightly separated out. Just know I'm on stream. And I should actually probably put that.
This is the part where you bleed.
Kind of getting a lot of Nami items. Or like a lot of things pointing towards emissaries.
Hello.
Hello. Let me just set the status live on stream. Just so that people know. In case anybody else hops in here and starts asking questions or starts saying some outlandish shit. You never know. What's your rant, brother?
You were just talking about it, about how Dig takes so long, like a month, between every single video. And it's not just them. I've been talking about Cloud9, how their series with Meteos, where they bring the actual C9 players and have them like do like a podcast, is like 3 to 4 weeks late. We were literally at Worlds Finals when they put up the day 1 of Swiss Stage, like pre-recording. Same thing with Shopify. Like our games end on like a Sunday, and our Rebels Law comes out on like Friday. I understand why it happens.
I don't.
And I just think until I'll tell you exactly why it happens. Okay, maybe not exactly why, but the general gist of it is there are so many steps and levels of reviewing that goes on in these companies and these organizations that it takes forever. That's one. Number 2 is sometimes they are overworked in multiple games, so they can only focus on one game at a certain time.
Yeah.
And so they'll get a video like 2 weeks late because during those 2 weeks there was something more important going on.
Sure.
And I think the first thing is my rant is the fact that there's so much reviewing going on that we can't get content out in a reasonable amount of time that people actually care. Like when Cloud9 came out with their thing, with their power rankings of all the teams in the world, half of them weren't even there. Like I didn't even care. I forgot like the context behind what they were talking. It didn't mean anything. Just getting out the content doesn't. Speed has to exist, and Team Liquid understands that with their like coach clips that they did during Worlds.
Yep.
Those came right after draft. Those were really, really good. And until teams understand
cap cut ending and all.
I know. Until teams understand that speed actually matters, they're going to be very confused as to why they're putting so much money in production and not getting relevance with the people that are. People just don't want to watch something that's a week old.
Yeah. Want me to show you something on stream that's gonna piss you off? Speaking of that,
sure.
This is gonna. Let's see. Let's check out how much content Optic has put out since they've started their season this week. All right, but even prior to that, there are videos, let's see, 6 hours ago, 5 days ago, 6 days, 7 days, 13, 2 weeks, 2 weeks, 2 weeks. Like, there is no shortage of content coming out with a combination of creators as well as players. And the worst part, this is just their main channel. This isn't even all of them. Because if I go to the Optic Audio Network, Game Chat, which is a weekly podcast with all their players, right, that they do consistently. Like once a week, they are all on talking and having their own podcast. And this rolls every single time. In addition to the org and everything else going on, there is zero. If Optic can do this, there is zero excuse for why everybody else couldn't. I don't like if you can't, then you're just not structuring your shit appropriately. It's as simple as that, in my opinion.
I completely agree. I think Optic. I made this rant earlier, so I don't want to, or previously, so I don't want to do it again. But the fact that North American teams did very little to nothing during Worlds, like that should be the time where people are becoming fans of your team because everybody's interested in League of Legends. This offseason, you should be pumping out content because no one else is. You have the entire playing field. You have an audience, an auditorium with no other speakers, and you choose not to speak. You choose not to get your voice out there. It's very frustrating.
Yep.
And then you wait until the split begins, and no one's watching you because you didn't do the legwork 2-3 months in advance. And then you're surprised that you're only getting 55 views on your video. Oh, well, okay, that's only Immortals. But you're surprised that you're not getting thousands of views on your videos? Like, come on.
Crawlcook said, and I like this point because I was thinking about it the other day. He said it helps that they have everyone in the same city, including their creators, which I agree is definitely a massive help for sure. But at the same time, one of the main things that I think back to the Sidemen is like my go-to example for this exact point. You can still do like online, like Discord style, videos that like you're all just like bonding as a team together online. You just have like team bonding time. That's like somebody's recording in Discord, showing them videos, reacting to it, etc., all that. And then all that does is build up the chemistry. So then when you're in person, is like people are then looking forward to when you guys finally get to all be together again. And you start slowly building that shit up. And it takes time, yes. It takes a lot of effort, and you're gonna get minimal views at first, but you gotta do that shit. You cannot slack off on it. And currently, I don't feel like anybody's in the right headspace for it. For 100 Thieves, like to roast, my own org side of things, like we've got a boot camp going on over there, and at minimum, the main account should be tweeting solo queue, like random solo queue stats or like notes every day. Every fucking day, there should be something out. And I know the social team is not big enough for them to do that, but like that's inherently a problem with how management has then set up the social teams. Like you're not doing enough to put out the content that you need to grow this whole thing as an esport. But then I say that and I look, for example, I mean, I know they're in season now, but let's go to the fucking LA Thieves. The Call of Duty team that Nate Shot spent obviously a shit ton of money on to make sure that they're there. But like I look at the content here. Okay, slacking definitely a little bit more on YouTube. Could definitely use a little bit of a revamp there. Not a revamp, but just more. But then I go to Twitter, and the amount of videos that they're always putting out, whether it's between them, creators, just like people talking about it, because you have Josh. Why am I blanking on his name right now? Jesus Christ. Josh CHX. Like, there's always something going on here. And it's just like, I don't know why we can't figure this shit out on the league side. Or if people have just given up, or what the deal is, or like, I just refuse to believe that it's not possible. Fucking Los Fratones had a video with Whippo out today.
I know. They have so much more content than every single LCS team.
Now, granted, they're creators, fine. But I'm sorry, but that's what you kind of got to do for the esport as well. You got to treat it like that.
Yeah, it's almost like you need to entertain an entertainment industry.
Big ask for people. Come on now.
Yeah, I know there's a lot of people, like passionate people working behind this, and sometimes like logistical things just come in their way and it's outside of their hands. But I wish that people would be like, look, maybe the super organized, structured way of make the video, come back with 6 different edits based on a very, subjective opinion of what makes a good intro, or what makes a good thumbnail, or what makes a good representation of our brand, and just like let the players be players, let the org have an identity, let just that is meaningful to people and not just meaningful to you. Let it just happen, please,
Yeah.
organically.
And Tatara made a point about 100 Thieves, which is fair. Maybe they know because they're not coming back in the 2026 season. Sure. But like, it's not like any other org is doing all that much better at the moment. Like, I don't know. I'm just thinking about, like, I'm putting myself in Doc Respawn's shoes, all right? Because he's starting an org and he's like going through this whole journey that a lot of people wish they could go through. And I'm thinking about what I would do if I was starting it off, if I was starting an org. I would not let there be more than 2 days without content in some way, shape, or form.
Oh, every 12 hours, man.
And if you don't have anything coming out, then you're set up for failure from the jump. Like, you have to pump that shit out. Like, and I'm, whether people want to say like, oh, you're just talking out of your ass there. It's like, I think I've developed enough cred, whether you want to call it that way or not, to prove that that method works. But nobody seems to want to do it. I don't have an answer.
Yeah, I think the other thing people don't consider is like impressions. Like the amount of times you post directly correlates to how many impressions you're going to get. A person who doesn't know who you are needs 8 to 9 different impressions just to like recognize your name. And if you're only posting once a week, he's not seeing you 8 or 9 times until the end of the split.
Do you know who the host of Call Her Daddy is? Alex?
No, Call Her Daddy? What is that?
Oh god, boy, do I have a rabbit hole for you to go down at some point. But basically, she runs a podcast that blew up by her just talking about like her single life in New York City. But she threw a impromptu, but clearly it was planned. She threw an impromptu party here in New York City 3 days ago. Just like a pop-up event out of nowhere. And just like posted on Instagram, had people show up.
She had Vice President Kamala Harris? Holy crap, how do I not know about it?
Yeah. Oh, dude, wait. There's whole drama with Barstool, everything. Like, oh, I cannot wait for you to learn more.
Is she ex-Barstool?
Yeah.
Oh, no wonder she looks familiar. Okay.
Yeah. But like, from that event, that one event 2 days ago, she's put out so much on Instagram, on Twitter, like everywhere. Like, she's plastered the shit out of it. Why? Because she's launching a product. And she knows how to launch a damn product, because you just have to plaster that shit everywhere. And you know what? It's working. People are talking about it. People like her, people want to support the product. It's working. That's what you got to do. You got to put that shit out everywhere. It doesn't matter if it annoys people or not. You got to do it.
Yeah, and that's the fight I'm fighting right now. Trying to convince people to just don't edit stuff. Don't worry about that stuff. Just get your players in front of a camera. Just get some highlights. Just do something. Every day.
I also love whenever I hear people say, oh, well, players aren't naturally like good on camera. Well, they better fucking learn. How about you drill it in their head the same way that Hex has with all of his players, that you better learn how to do fucking content if you want to have a job in this long term.
Imagine telling an actual entertainer, oh, but the entertainer's not good on camera. Well, then he's not a very good entertainer, is he?
No.
Like, you can't be like, that's just not an excuse.
We're not the NFL. We're not the NBA. You cannot go out there in North America and just expect to play the best and be incredibly popular. Great example I will always use, Savannah Bananas. Are they the best baseball players in the world? No, they're not even in the major leagues, in the same way that the LCS players are not even in the LCK. But you know what they did? They found a way to make themselves popular.
I don't know who they are, but I know like there's this kid like Mr. Incredible, or I don't know what he is, but he's a kid like that does baseball content, and I see it sometimes. I literally don't know a thing about baseball. Last time I played it was when I was 12 with my cousin. So,
Yeah.
but there's this kid who like yells really loud, and he's popular. I know that.
Okay, I've got enough for that. Next, I can swap it out. But Kazakh said, this is true. As a fan of JoJo, last year I felt like the content was lacking on C9. Didn't do a great job keeping me as a C9 fan. Though I was a C9 hater until JoJo joined. I feel like Koi is doing a great job with JoJo in terms of content. Oh, 100%. They got on the fucking stream. That alone. Like, and he's not streaming to nobody. He's streaming to 6,000 people.
And the event they hosted for him, man, that was...
dude, I saw that and I just got pissed.
We need so many more events, like during our off-season show matches, stuff like that. Like, you guys are in Korea. We have... First of all, the show match is going to be during Korea time at, like, 2 a.m. PST. What's, like, North American people are not going to be able to watch it, so you're not even serving your main core audience. I'm not against, like, doing stuff for other audiences, but you're literally not doing anything for us. We're gonna get like a 2-week late video.
Okay, let's place a bet on that right now. How long do you think it takes 100 Thieves, C9, Shopify, and Team Liquid, all the teams that are over there? One, who's gonna be the first one to post a video from the boot camp over there? And two, when does it come?
Okay, so for Shopify, we straight up don't have content people out there, so I'm gonna put Shopify last. I don't know about the other teams, but I would guess 100 Thieves, just because Sniper actually does stuff, and I wouldn't be surprised if 100 Thieves like just took one of his videos and put it on their channel. Which,
to be fair, they already did. They already put one. They put a solo queue montage of his on the 100 Thieves channel, which was great, good. And that's in addition to Sniper pumping out content on his YouTube channel, by the way. Sniper's winning the offseason.
Yeah, he really is. I don't think Shopify and Team Liquid are participating in the event. I think it's just...
They're just over there boot camping.
Yeah, they're just over there boot camping. So I would say probably not those two.
Still. Dude, come on. You have 4 LCS teams in Korea at the same time in the same location. Come on. That's got to be something, right?
I don't think we get more than 2 videos.
Oh.
I think because Cloud9 got a caster, Mad Magical, to actually cast the games, I'm assuming they're going to put out the video, the VOD, like a week late like they normally do.
Last time I think they put it out in like 4 days. 4 or 5 days.
That's still an eternally later. That's still like straight up an eternally later.
Not disagreeing, but
yeah. So I guess Cloud9 like under a week. Get a recap, like just not even highlights, just straight up the VOD.
Yeah. LifeX asked, now that I've interviewed T1 CEO, what CEO would I want to do next? I don't care how controversial this is, Nate Shot.
Oh, I thought that was 100% what you were gonna answer.
I think most people would expect me to say Steve at this point.
Really?
Yeah. For some reason, I just feel like that's the common answer people were. I mean, I've definitely got many questions for Nate Shot, but like.
Also, sorry, isn't it crazy that you've interviewed 2 CEOs from Korea, and the only CEOs that you've interviewed in North America aren't even in the league anymore?
I mean, I try not to think about it.
This is free publicity for your team. I mean, it is a win-win for everybody. For the players, for the teams, for just content. It's good for you to do these types of appearances.
I mean,
and yeah.
Those 2 videos got the Joe Marsh one. Obviously, T1 fans are gonna overpopulate that number, but that got 28,000 views, and the Arnold one I think is at like 8 or 9K, give or take.
That is more than some teams get the entire year.
Yeah. Yeah, that
Not Team Liquid, not Team Liquid. I'll give them that. Not FlyQuest because they have LS, but pretty much every other team should be. Yeah, anyways.
yeah, you're not wrong. Not wrong at all. But what are you gonna do? You just gotta keep going on. Keep the train moving. What
Well,
else?
I will leave you. I got my rant out. And,
Nah, you're good,
extra
brother.
Rants.
I've been
Good luck
enjoying your
in
guys'
the game.
podcast, by the way. It's a good
Yeah,
listen
for
at
sure.
work.
I don't know when, but for sure we got to make it happen.
Oh, you tell me when. I'll be there. The next week is going to be a little bit hectic because I'm trying to work on that Road to Americas series.
Uh-huh.
I'm still trying to line up guests, which I haven't gotten any bites on interviews outside of people very excited to talk about the LTA South, but I've got no bites on the North side yet. So we'll see how that goes, but that's going to be my main focus for like the next like week and a half is like trying to get that prepped and ready.
All right. Maybe after New Year's, like after the holidays, might
Yeah,
work.
we got 25 days until the league kicks off after that point, so we're still fine.
Dude, that is crazy. It's gonna be a dry period, but
Yeah.
we're trying to fill it up with content.
Yep.
I can't wait to spray paint your jersey, your 100 Thieves jerseys.
spray
That's
paint.
awesome. Oh, you didn't see? Okay.
No, wait, link me. What the fuck happened?
No, it was just an idea that me and what's his name we're talking about, Marn, and then I was like, you know what? I'm doing this.
Okay.
Whenever Shopify beat a team, I'm going to spray paint SR on their jersey and wear it in my content for that.
That's hilarious. Well, you should do that to Immortals no matter what.
week. I'm not buying an Immortals jersey, bro. Come on.
Lifex said, I think it would be interesting to see you interview Nate, but imagine it'd be hard to hold in the anger or resentment that you might have. Like, the thing people got to realize is that regardless of what has happened, I have an immense amount of respect for Nate Shot. Like, regardless of what happens with the league program, he has built a company from nothing. And we might disagree on some things at a fundamental level when it comes to, like, how I would like the program to be run. But at the end of the day, I know the guy knows content better than almost anybody. And I would never... Like, you have to find the common ground and go from there. And eventually we could talk about League. Great, but like there's so many other things that I want to talk to him about besides just that. Have I met him before? Once, yeah. I met him at LCS Finals 2019 in Detroit, and I shit-talked his golf game. And I said, if you want a free lesson, let me know. I'm a PGA pro. I can teach you how to actually play the game of golf. And he's like, okay, okay, you cocky son of a bitch. I was like, yeah, well, that's me.
I like that.
He's a chill guy.
All right, man. I'll catch you later.
All right, have a go, man.
You too. Bye.
I need to get some of these units. Black Rose, yes, need that in there. Alright, who am I missing unit-wise? Just the Twitch, right? Alright, fuck it, we'll put her in there. Wait, they added Maddie and TFT now? Yeah. Yeah, they did. Oh, Twitch and LeBlanc. Ah, there's the Twitch. Yeah, I can get rid of the set. Bro, my Mundo is so fucking big. That's hilarious. I'm gonna lose this, aren't I? Oh no, I won it. Nice. Alright, let's get that out. Put her in. We're gonna strip those items off. Those all go onto Twitch. And we will strip these items off here. Put them there. That. We need one more experiment. So who's the experiment that I'm missing? Nobody? Interesting. Oh, there's Twitch level 2. Damn. Oh, I need the Garen. That's what I need. By the way, not esports related, but thoughts on League trading cards. The trading card game is interesting, but it's like I'm not a big card game guy, so like it's not obviously not going to appeal to me. And that just is what it is. Bro, my Mundo is so big. That's hilarious. Is that a LeBlanc too? That is a LeBlanc too. Hang on, I need to focus on getting a unit here. That even Shroud would be good. I'm like barely paying attention to this game. We're still winning, which is kind of hysterical. Oh wait, no, I need the Garen. No, fuck. Damn it. Alright, we'll grab that. There needs to be a super fan influencer for every NA team like you and Sakia. Oh, I mean, I agree. I think having super fans within like each of the orgs would be a big bonus. Alright, so wait, I need that there. She's there. She's there. So we got that. Him there. Sion goes over here. He goes there. And I need the Garen. That's what I need. Oh, well, hello there. I've already got that. So I need Garen. And we'll put that item for Garen. Or do I just put in the Urgot for now? Yeah, I should probably put in the experiment to get 7 experiment. There we go. Not counting Annie Miller, it is a bit funny that the Korean CEO interview with you more than the NA ones. Even your content is mostly NA focused. Yeah, I've always wondered if like the reason why I don't get a lot of like NA CEOs doing it is because I am a little bit more harsh on North America. It's just, that's the truth. I am. But like, I feel like my interview with Andy Miller was fair. And also like, I'd love to learn more about like what the orgs are doing, like their plans for the year, what they're trying to go for, like their thoughts on the scene, on recent news. Like there's so many things to talk about. Fuck it. I'll do next year for Fly and Koi, Jojo Pian, Inspire My Guts. Nice. I'm going to, I mean, I've always said K-Corp is my team over there, whether people like it or not. For whatever reason, I love the events that they're doing. I love everything about like the blue wall and like the community that they got going on over there. It's just, it's the closest thing to Call of Duty that I think I've seen in League of Legends outside of obviously T1 themselves. I need experiment. Why am I not getting any sort of experiment unit? It's got to be what, the Urgot or the Zyra? Interesting. I still don't have all that many items either. Hey, there's the Garen. Nice. Okay. Who's the other watcher? He's not a watcher. No, you're just a watcher. Oh, well, in that case, I think I put that there. Let that be the case. And then put those units there. Oh, there's the Caitlyn. Hello. We'll go extra health for you too. Why not? Look at that big ass Mundo. That's hysterical. The Mundo just doesn't die. And now he died. Damn. Do I have that? Yeah, I've got double dominator on there. And there's the Nunu. Oh, you gotta go. There we go. There's that. We'll throw that item on you. Why not? Oh, there's the others. Survive, Mundo, survive. No. How am I doing? 12? Alright. We're doing fine. Let me hop into the other voice chat, by the way. Let me hop in the lounge. Boom. Now anybody can come and talk. Alright, can I get any other units? No, I cannot. Noted. Rank? Plat 4. I don't think I have rank set up in, do I have it set up? I think it might just be a Twitch command. No, it's not working. Damn. That's tragic. You hate to see that. I think my Twitch dies here. Oh, no, he lived. Wow. But LeBlanc's going to kill him. I think. Or not. Ooh, bye-bye. It's just me and Dr. Backshots. Look at that Caitlyn. Look at that Caitlyn, too. Look at that. Isn't that fantastic? Final round. Here we go.
You cannot outrun your crimes.
Bro, that'd be great if I could get like Mundo. Mundo 3 would have been hysterical. Alright, let's put that on you. Reroll that. Let's reroll it again. Sure. Blue buff on you. Why not? Here we go. Final round. Can we win it? It's going to be tough. Twitch has a lot of shit to get through. Mundo is taking a lot of damage quickly. Mundo took way too much damage too quickly. Oh well. Hey, respect. We got second. I'm really excited for watching the 2025 competitive season. I only watch Worlds, but with everything else going on, the changes to the league in general. What's there? The new international tournament. I am so hyped to support my 3 teams. SK, Lion, and Koi. Unfortunately, you're not going to get to watch SK and Lion at the international events. Koi, maybe. Koi, you damn well could. I wouldn't rule them out. I think that's entirely possible. But everybody else, I think, is going to be a little bit hit or miss. Lion, I would be surprised. I mean, I'm not going to reveal my power rankings. I don't want to give too much away there. But all right, 3 gold augments. I am a little sad, though, about the Road to the America stuff. I thought whenever I put out a tweet on that, and I asked around to a few people, thought we might be able to get something going, but unfortunately, it was not going to happen. We got a great episode lined up for the, like, learning about the South Conference. That's going to be fun. Videos brought me back to, hey, all it takes is one person at a time, and we can get there.
Seems to be blood everywhere I go.
Damn, I got good Conqueror units. Let me see, what comp can I go that has like a Conqueror Rush?
Seems to be blood everywhere I
Ooh,
go.
nice. Could also go Sniper. We'll see.
This world is all I
Also got a
have.
lot of good Black Rose units early. Losing international event slot sucks. Oh, I 100% agree. I wish they would remove some of the restrictions, but I get, you know, not our say. Nothing we can do about it, unfortunately. Oh yeah, I'm definitely, never mind, I'm definitely going this comp. I think I go Sniper. I'm going.
This may hurt.
Alright. We are going Cogmaw comp. I love the way you're saying. Oh, hang on. FlagQuest TL going to be a fan event. Yep. Maybe 100 Thieves. I hope somebody grows to the point where they can challenge them. I think it would be just healthier for the scene. Will it get to that point? I don't know. Probably not. But a man can hope, right? Oh, the Cogmaw comp is Watchers. Interesting. Alright, we are definitely going snipers in some way, shape, or form. Now, whether we go the Cogmaw comp or something else, I don't know. But
Scurry, weakling.
there we go.
Ladies?
I got it. No, you don't.
There's the Watcher.
People with the Wells Fargo Active Cash credit card prefer to pay because they earn unlimited 2% cash back on purchases. Visit wellsfargo.com/activecash.
What I kind of would, nah, we're not close to the point. I mean, we'll see this year. If the LTA North and LTA South are close, then maybe we eventually just move to like a super league at some point between the two. Like both have a domestic league that runs underneath it, but you have a super league that plays. I don't know.
This guy.
Look who it is. Look who it is.
This guy wasn't in chat for the first hour of his stream. He abandoned us.
He was talking to Cloud for a bit.
Couldn't have done that here.
I mean, I probably could have, but I wanted to just make sure him and I could talk.
Oh, fuck. Ugh. I fucking hate fantasy football.
Why now?
I scored 180 points this week. This was a week that if I just win it, I get into the playoffs, right? My opponent scored 205 points.
Do you have Josh Allen?
Yeah, Josh Allen.
Of course he had Josh Allen.
I'm gonna family friendly myself.
Don't family friendly yourself. You can still get in the playoffs, right?
No, I
wait.
can't.
Oh, this is the elimination week.
This was the week. This is the final week.
Oh no. Rip. You suck. Sucks to suck.
I scored 180 points, David. I don't suck.
And I got 25 kills in the game, but still lost.
Phantom. I love you, Phantom. So what video did you watch at the beginning of the stream?
Nobody gave me any good recommendations. I didn't get to watch anything.
What about the Ludwig video?
I also came on a little bit late, so the Ludwig video wasn't a bad suggestion, but at the same time it was like I've watched enough of his streams that I've seen most of the games. I was hoping there would be some creator that somebody would mention that I haven't seen yet.
This guy hates me, chat.
Clearly.
Let's go take a look at Ludwig's stream.
How many people are going fucking sniper in this game?
Ludwig is silver 3 right now.
Oh, he's climbing. Oh shit.
You did say.
I did say if he gets anywhere close to me, I will be going after him. What is my opinion on the mega team of Invictus? I mean, depends on the shy you get.
Is that even a mega team anymore?
I mean, the LPL is 4 mega teams.
The LPL has 20 teams, so.
Well, actually, they're down to 16, 15-ish.
Oh no.
This is for everyone I've lost. We do not die this day.
Alright, how am I going to be able to win this game? Is anybody else going Kog'Maw yet? Well, I can't really go Kog'Maw because I got Sentinel. I got Sentinels early. So if I'm going to go Sniper, this seems like the effective way to do it.
I mean, this seems like a super team of yesteryear.
What, Invictus?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This seems like
Rally to me.
It's definitely a team that had 2018 still been a thing would have been great.
yeah. But the 2010s are over.
But they could get that magic back. You never know. You never quite know. Ooh. Good unity. Nice.
Someone scraped this idiot off the floor.
Oh, hell yeah.
Friends just get in the way. Fully charged.
I think I put that on her. And now I just get to reroll. Alright. Coco, come here. You wanna come here? Coco. Coco's not coming just yet. Not. Alright. Go get your ball. Go get your ball. Go get your ball. Alright, give me something that helps me reroll. Give me a reroll offense. Oh, the Sentinels one is pretty great. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go with that. Oh my god, and I got the Twitch already. Oh, you're fucking with me. That's kind of insane. No way.
You see the Luigi guy?
No, what'd he do?
The fucking CEO shooter.
Oh, yeah. It's actually going to be really sad to learn what happened like 2 years ago. Because like everything in his life is pretty well documented up to about 2 years ago when he got that back injury. And then clearly it just, for whatever reason, it just catapulted from there and like snowballed into whatever mental decline he went into to this point.
To refrain from public opinions being stated on a stream, I will not comment my feelings.
Please don't, because I don't want to get in trouble on shit.
Mm-hmm.
Because I think there's a lot of people that have a lot of valid things to say. But,
Mm-hmm.
you know, we have to watch ourselves in these times and protect ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
We do not die this day.
Why, hello there. Well, I don't need to get Rel level 2, so I'm fine without that.
Get your fuzzy croc at ludwig.com.
Fuzzy Croc?
Fuzzy lined crocs. Damn.
What?
They're like 50% off today.
Huh. Oh, Maddie! Oh, Maddie! Oh, Maddie! There we go. You know what, Maddie? Maybe you didn't deserve to die. Can't imagine a chronic back pain turning you crazy, plus the fact that you... Oh, yeah. Because the timeline also adds up to the point where he would get kicked off his parents' insurance at 26. And then...
It's also not just his back pain, by the way. His like grandparents got denied claims as well.
Yeah.
And stuff like that.
The thing we've been waiting for since this happened was for the reason that we all kind of knew it would probably be to come out. And that exact thing happened is like we all were kind of waiting to see, you know, what medical situation happened that led to this. Whether it was his or family members or something. And we got our answer. Bro, I'm hitting these units a little too easy. It's actually kind of getting scary. Dumbass I thought it was a hitman for a day. Nah. If it was a hitman for a day, you would have never seen anything of this guy ever. We were not waiting for the reason. We were not hoping bro to... We were hoping bro to not get caught. I will not comment. But I would say that TikTok, especially here in New York, has been fantastic for the last like few days. Fucking hysterical. Like some of the funniest TikToks that I think I've seen in a long time were being local here. What's wild, again, for those that don't know, I work 2 blocks away from where this happened. Three? Maybe 3. Because it's what? The MLB building? Yeah, I think it's 3 blocks. So, the office that morning was quite the sight of everybody just talking about it the entire day. Oh, I'm a big dark humor fan as well. So this shit was
apparently
right up my alley.
His full name Luigi Magnoni, and that last name means mansion. So his name is Luigi's Mansion. And he just made someone into a ghost.
Oh.
They are the plague.
I will not say words. I will not say words. I will not say words.
Yeah.
Men live, men die. Change is good.
Bro, I've got literally every unit that I need for this comp right now.
How that tastes.
Rally to me.
This may hurt.
Friends just get in the way.
Oh. Yeah. We'll get him leveled. I don't want to use one of these lesser champion duplicators for a fucking singed, but I really want to use it for a singe. Okay, Mr. freaking Conqueror guy. My favorite of the Italian Mafia, Mario and Burger King wouldn't snitch references. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Burger King wouldn't.
Nah, he definitely wouldn't.
Men live, men die. Change is good.
They will be silent.
I'm never losing a round again.
Rally to me. Friends just get in the way.
Holy shit, dude. I have items this game. This is actually ridiculous. I think I'm actually going to go up to level 10 this game.
Mhm.
If I hate something, I destroy it. If I want something, I take it.
And I have all these 3-star units, and I didn't even use my 2 lesser champion duplicators. I'm gonna get a 3-star Loris. That's my goal. By the way, did they buff Twitch at all? Or has he just naturally always been this strong and people didn't realize it?
They haven't changed anything yet.
The meta evolves this quick. Wow.
Yeah.
That's nuts. Can I get that rel, please? Thank you. Easy money. Yeah, why not there for you? Why not? Why not? You gonna play a game after this or no?
I
You gonna
can't
get
play
ready
with
for
you,
work?
remember?
Oh yeah, you haven't leveled up yet. Sucks to suck, right?
I guess so. Who wants to play TFT anyways?
I mean, I'd rather be playing the main game, but I'm in my off season, so
I'm in my off season, he says.
I am.
This is pretty good position.
Yes, I am.
Not you.
Oh, this has a rel 3 written all over it. They're never touching my front line. After I get 6 sentinels in here, 3 of them 3-star. Or yeah, 3 of them 3-star. Oh. This game is just over. And there's nothing you can do to stop me. What's the score of the football game, by the way?
It is I don't care to who fucking knows.
The Bengals
27 to 20.
Wow.
The Bengals are about to win.
I really do need a Twitch too, though. Ugh. Jesus Christ, this Twitch shoots super fast.
Mm.
Some would say he blows his load rather quick.
Boo.
Boo, Wendy Testburger. Boo. I need one more Ral.
If I hate something, I destroy it. If I want something, I
Tragically bad items. Thoughts on the current TFT set? I'm really enjoying it personally. Really, really enjoying it.
Really? No tier?
Bro, Twitch 2 and I blow this thing open. Come on.
So how long before Ludwig is the most subscribed member on Twitch?
Still a good bit. I don't think he's anywhere close. I think it's actually just going to be better if I do this. Get that locked in. Reroll for his Twitch. There he is.
exterminate this. They are the plague.
Bro, I need one Ral. That's all I need.
On my way.
This is gonna be fun.
There we go. Nice. I need a Rel. I need a Rel.
They are the plague.
How about a Rel? Can you give me a Rel? No, you can't.
Can I please just have one more fucking Camille?
Damn. Okay, level 9, LeBlanc 2. Jesus Christ. Hello there. Another Twitch. Sure. Doesn't seem impossible to get Twitch 3. Highly unlikely. Sure. Impossible? I think not.
Exterminate this.
There's the Rel. Hello.
Oh my god, fuck yeah. Thank you, Riot.
That's a three-star Rel. Do I transfer my items to Rel from Aurelia? Because Rel's a 2-cost 3-star instead of Aurelia being a 1-cost 3-star?
From Rel to Aurelia?
No, from Irelia to Rel.
Oh, probably.
Or do I put it on 2-star Alawi?
Oh, I mean 2-star Allow. What? What was
Over,
was that a question?
over a 3-star or level, yeah, 3-star Rel?
I still think it's Alawi. Alawi's a crazy unit.
Oh, there's another Twitch. Do I think Impact is still a top player in NA? Yeah, but he's an international choker.
Isn't he the reigning MVP?
He is.
What are the...
I get why people do it, because it happens every time after Impact goes international. He shits the bed, and we have the same conversation over and over again.
I don't get it, dude. I'm not trying to make fun of anyone here, but like, come on.
I mean, the truth though is you do have to start showing up more consistently on the international stage. I know he's a world champion, but like as of like, think about the runs that Team Liquid has made.
I know, but like,
They are the play.
it's just mind-boggling that I don't know. I'm not gonna say anything. I don't want to hurt feelings. Can I have that in Bessa?
I wish. Wish I could help, but I cannot. A champion duplicator would go really hard here, by the way. Give me one, please.
Where they fell, freedom grew.
Dude, why is this fucking trait that gives you 2 5-cost units a gold og? This guy who's level 5 has 2 fucking 5-cost characters. Make it make sense.
Oh, brother. Oh, please. Oh, dear gods. Dear all gods that exist. All gods in TFT that exist. Please. Please.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Give me it. Let me survive one round, then give me it. Please.
I think you're a dumbass for asking if the reigning MVP is still a top NA player.
I don't survive this one round.
Like, that's crazy logic to me. Like, yeah, he got stepped on at Worlds, but top lane is like internationally the most stacked role in the game.
I mean, I'm not disagreeing, but I guess my question would be, why did Whippo look better than Impact did? at Worlds.
I don't even think Impact looked all that terrible. What item do I want? Is it? Yeah. But like this throws me back to when Cloud9 was back-to-back champions and people were putting them at 3rd and 4th in the power rankings. And they had the same team. It's like,
I agree that was stupid.
are we like
Yeah, I agree. To me, LCS and international results are two different things. Yeah. I mean, they definitely are. But
What are we
there's
arguing?
comment
is
was
Impact
made.
still a top NA player?
Yes, but the problem with Impact is his it's just going to be disappointing always.
Elgato
I
mentioned.
disagree with that hardcore.
I mean,
I love my
you are
Elgato
big on
microphone.
the so as do I. You are big on the domestic results mean everything though. So I know exactly where your opinion's going to lie on.
I'm also in on like Impact has had success internationally.
When was the last time Impact had a
If
good
the
series
question
internationally?
wasn't it what's it called? Didn't
What did
they
you say?
take D1 pretty hard in Esports World Cup?
At a Riot official event, sure, I'll give you Esports World Cup, but unfortunately,
It's still T1. They're still the players. What are you talking about? It's the same. It doesn't matter what the event is.
people just unfortunately are not going to count it. I know they're not.
Yeah, but this is a conversation between us, not people.
20% of the damage blocked adjacent enemies.
You're the one who made the
Fair.
statement.
No,
that
you're
he's
right, and the statement comes back to bite me in the ass by saying that. I would just say at MSI or Worlds where you need him to show up most since 2019, he doesn't. Not to the level that he's showing up domestically, which makes it appear more disappointing than it actually is.
Now, what is your stance on Julian Edelman? No, you missed the whole fiasco last night, David, in the Discord.
Oh God.
Okay. My only problem with that is that he consistently just ignored what I was saying, right?
You were
And, like,
doing
he
it,
was-
also ignoring to him, but
No, I wasn't. He was.
Oh God.
I'm not getting back into it. I'm not getting back into this.
All I know is the argument started way even before you came here, Healy.
The
What?
argument was, is Julian Edelman Hall of Fame worthy? Which I think he's a fringe guy. I don't think he's getting in anytime soon, but I think he will eventually get in.
I think I agree with that.
Yeah.
Don't say that around Paul.
Yeah.
Why,
Fucking Paul will kill you.
Is he big on the Julian Edelman hype train?
He says that he thinks Julian Edelman will just get lost in the crowd too much, which I don't think is untrue. I think there's a world where he doesn't get in. I'm just saying, to me, he's a fringe guy who should eventually get in.
Yeah, I mean, it's all going to depend on the classes. I guess it's just going to be the big thing. Like, timing's going to mean everything for him.
I see him because he retired. I think around the same time. He retired at the same time or around Brady. I can see him getting in with Brady.
Yeah. That's his, like, big chance to me. Damn, an Ambessa out of an orb? That's crazy.
I haven't gone a Camille comp in a long time. I'm doing it. Fuck it, we ball.
Oh, he's definitely in the Patriots Hall of Fame LifeX. And I do tend to agree. I think he is potentially in the eventually that matter. But I think what I said with Paul and Healy and everybody, and this is me as a Steelers fan. Until I see Hines Ward make the Hall of Fame, I can't say with confidence
that's
Julian
facts.
Edelman will.
Holy shit, that's facts, yeah. Hines Ward gets it over Julian Edelman every day. Every fucking day. That's all. That's all you had to say to sell me on.
But like, okay, if we are ignoring every outside factor and we are just looking at the question of does Julian Edelman belong in the Hall of Fame, and ignoring how it works and like how the selection process works, which I think is really stupid. Just put people in. Don't make it a competition. Just say, hey, these people are getting in.
I can't.
I think he's like I think he's the line, right?
I cannot not game it. Like I can't take the real life portion of it out of it.
Yeah, but I think he's like the bottom of the line. Is my
where's the line then? If you don't have the game associated with it, where's the line?
Wait, do you not go 4 emissaries and ambushers anymore?
I have no idea.
Since when have you not done that?
No, you go ambusher, enforcer, watcher, firelight.
Oh. Well, I'm in emissaries, so... And it's working for me.
Endelman over Heinz Ward. I said it. That's just wrong.
That's
just objectively wrong.
Wait, who said this on what platform? Is it YouTube?
Catman said it on YouTube.
Catman just said that to piss me off. You know, he doesn't like me for some reason. I mean, he actually doesn't mind with people, but like Heinz Ward has the Super Bowl MVP like Edelman. Heinz Ward has 2 Super Bowl rings. You can say Edelman has 3, but Heinz Ward has like double the career stats on Edelman in all categories. Yeah. And we weren't even going to talk about Heinz Ward blocking yet, which isn't even a stat they can track for receivers.
Although there is one stat going against
the only thing I'll give Edelman over Heinz Ward is like narrative.
No, I'll give you another one. Edelman has never been absolutely dump trucked by Adrian Peterson.
Yeah. Like... just like the narrative ideologies of Edelman, playing with Brady, having that insane catch, basically solo winning them the Rams Super Bowl. And like, as much as we don't want narrative to matter, it matters like a lot.
I am so
in a lot of these words.
To disconnect Healy there, but I'm not going to because I'm a good person.
But I'm saying that's the only thing he has over Heinz Ward.
I don't think he has the narrative down. Like, Heinz Ward was the wide receiver that changed the whole entire rules on how receivers can block in the NFL.
Not wrong.
Oh, what item do I want here? I think
the thing that will hurt Heinz Ward is the fact that he was playing at the same time as Jerome Bettis. And Jerome Bettis will steal the spotlight. Same thing with Troy Polamalu. Heinz Ward
Bettis those guys are already in the Hall of Fame already.
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying, like, in terms of, like, optics, people will be like, okay, well, you know, Troy Polamalu, the steel curtain carried him, and then when you have Jerome Bettis that can pound it through for 3 or 4 yards every time, like, sure, of course it's going to open up Heinz Ward to do that. But then the same argument can be made against Edelman, as if Edelman didn't have all... Believe me, I'm playing through the whole argument.
I know you are. I was not being patient.
But it's a damned if you do, damned if you don't. Yeah, it's Brady, Gronk, Edelman. Yeah. Also, fucking Paul better shut his mouth, because now he's getting freaking... what's his name? Why am I blanking? Belichick at UNC, which is just... And UNC is going to be one of the greatest feeder programs ever, and it's going to be disgusting.
I don't think it's actually going to happen.
I think it does. Though, what he said on Pat McAfee this morning convinced me. Like, entirely convinced me. That would, like, you don't go on national TV and say that if you're not trying to.
Lions got to get through my birds, get to the Super Bowl.
I'm hoping for an Eagles-Steelers Super Bowl.
That's the Super Bowl people deserve.
Oh,
you get that preview this weekend.
I know. My parents are going to be there. They'll be at the Chiefs game. It's going to be a wild few weeks of calling my dad at random times and places.
I'm bringing back my own live stream to live react to the game this weekend.
I don't know if I can fucking sell the 2-star goddamn Mbessa I have.
I mean, you can do anything you want and set your mind to, but
Yeah, don't tell it to David because he'll do that.
yeah.
And I'll try not to punch my computer watching him do it.
This guy has Artillerist Rumble.
That sounds like it could be good.
Well,
Could we all
but
agree
he's AP.
that this Kansas City Chiefs year is one of the most insane things that we've ever watched on national
The
television?
biggest flukes to ever fluke,
It's
dude.
it's just wild. It's absolutely wild.
Dude. Okay, I was about to scream.
They
My
just
fucking
remind
computer.
me of what the 2020 Pittsburgh Steelers were, which is
That
bullshit
and last
in
year's
ways the
Eagles.
wins.
Shut up. Fuck you.
Because Eagles were dominant early in the season. Like they were on a run, but it wasn't like they were always bullshitting games that the Chiefs are.
God, I feel like that's such a bad sell there. Whatever.
Piltover will achieve its destiny.
Oh, thank you.
Only cowards
One off from each 3.
There we go. Yeah, good luck stopping my Camille already. With a Loris too? Yeah, good luck. Who do I think is going to be a better dynasty, Chiefs or Patriots?
Patriots will always be.
I mean, Patriots for now. Like the Chiefs have such a long way to go. What's going to be interesting is, oh, hang on.
Key dude.
Yeah, screw it. I'll do that. Why not?
I hate the idea that the answer to backline access isn't just make backline access less. It's make these backline carries hypermobile and uncatchable.
So the thing I would say about like Chiefs versus Pats dynasty is I want to see what Mahomes is able to do after he loses Kelsey and we get into like the next generation. Because like they're still riding high on this first gen.
Mahomes needs to survive his super team.
Yes.
Like Brady did multiple times.
Yes. You got to get to that late stage where like Mahomes is pushing like 6 or 7 Super Bowls with different generations before we can even try and compare the two.
And then you also like the Patriots dynasty got them as many Super Bowls as the Pittsburgh Steelers had in their whole lifetime as the other only team with 6 Super Bowls.
Yep.
But Julian Edelman has 3 rings himself.
And that's also not including the fact that the Patriots lost, I believe, what was it, Knox 2 or 3 Super Bowls?
2.
I know you lost 2 at last.
At least
three,
two.
three, three.
At least 2 to the Giants, and then
3 to the Eagles. 3rd to the Eagles.
oh yeah.
Only lose to mediocre quarterbacks.
So you won 6 Super Bowls, but you
You
went
only
to
lose
9.
the NFC East is what you do.
Only mediocre quarterbacks. I stand by my statement.
Listen, all I'm saying is that Baker Mayfield has beaten the Eagles the same amount of time Brady has in the playoffs.
I'm telling you, Brady's only one of 2
That's all I'm
quarterbacks
saying.
to beat Mahomes multiple times. Saying. It's gonna be a fun.
Hey, that's not true.
counterpoint.
Chris Collinsworth beats off to Mahomes all the time.
Okay.
But
I
also
see
that
you there.
Eagles, or not Eagles, that Cowboys game was the funniest thing ever.
I love watching the Cowboys be bad.
I'm so,
Have they
so
been good? You know they're all gonna fuck it up somehow.
my
They're gonna
question
get
is what
Oh god.
why did they choose The Simpsons? I feel like is that really a program that attracts kids?
I don't think they're trying
Dude,
to
he's
attract
Ralph
kids.
Wiggum, though, dude.
I think they're trying to attract, I guess, David and I's generation.
Probably. I don't know.
Yeah. Think about it. I mean, technically, we have the money now.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like most of our generation is already football fans trained in.
Yeah, keeps you. I've realized this because now all the music lately is catered to what like we like. back in the day, you know, you had Creed, you had.
You think it's all catered to us now? Really?
Yeah.
I feel like it's trending a little bit younger, depending on the genre.
They don't have the money to buy anything. Like, do you think Kendrick in the Super Bowls to the younger crowd?
No, okay, Super Bowls, yes, but I'm saying like general, like you look at the top charts right now, we're definitely in a younger generation. No.
We 30, man. I don't think we're considered young anymore. I would say younger is like what, Gen Z or XY, whatever.
Yeah,
it's called.
I think you look at Olivia Rodrigo, Chappelle Roan, and Sabrina Carpenter. I think that's like mid-20s.
Oh yeah. Or you think mid-20s?
I mean, I still enjoy all the music, but yeah, I would say mid-20s.
I was gonna say early 20s and teens.
Fucking Jamar Chase.
Yeah, buddy. Gave me the win. But also, it would be the Cowboys to block a punt, then touch said punt, but not be able to contain it for a turnover. Just the most Cowboy thing to end on. Colin, did you ask David the question?
Yes.
Oh yes, I did already. Yes, yeah.
What was your answer, David? Yes or no? I'm curious.
What was the exact phrasing of the question again before I... Because we had like 20 different hypotheticals after that.
Oh, yeah. Is Edelman eventually a Hall of Famer?
I think it depends on the class entirely.
That's fair.
Yeah, I think it's out of his control in every way, shape, or form.
Yeah. I said he'll get in when he's like 80 if he makes it that long.
That'd be hilarious if he did. 81st birthday gets in. I'm 28. Yeah. See, I'm 30. My wife's 29.
I do potentially agree a little bit with Paul. With his, like, he does have a little bit of like a time window where he needs to get in sooner. Because I do think there with how the receiving landscape has changed.
Yeah, he'll
I
eventually
do think,
age out.
But see, I disagree. I think that helps him because there's so many good receivers that it's going to count, like wins in rings will count even more.
that is the okay argument.
Sean is the future.
Yeah, because if it's if you're like this guy was really good, but then every time he made the playoffs, he never did anything, and then you have another guy who was like above average in the playoffs, though he kicked ass. Usually, that's how people get into the Hall of Fame in other sports.
I feel like you're low rolling pretty hard right now, David.
Yeah, I am. I'm really trying to go for... I mean, that's perfect items now for the Camille.
What you might want to start doing between each one of your rolls, if you want to get Chad this kind of hard, is buy up 2 cost units as you're rolling.
To guarantee that the Camille comes in.
It could help, yeah. And definitely, like, don't ever 2-star one of them. Because you don't want to lose gold off that, but...
Yeah.
Question. Did you think the Cowboys could have actually won that game? I thought it was close. Bad punt recovery aside, are the Bengals just that bad on defense this year?
Yes, they are. I mean, I'm a Steelers fan. I'll always try to hype up Steelers. They gave Russell Wilson over 400 yards passing.
Watching that game, I was just... Defense was optional the entire time.
Isn't Scar one of the units you need?
No, I've already got him 2-star on the map. I'm not going to 3-star him.
I mean, you could have potentially 3-starred him with that augment you got.
14th account GG.
What's the ambusher one for you?
It's glove. I kind of think this giant spell is gonna be. Where do I go with the radiant item? I feel like the belt overflow is gonna be best.
Roll it. Fuck it. Oh, pussy.
I would have rolled it.
Oh, that's big. I might transfer that Bloodthirster over to Smeech here soon if I get him 3 cost.
I don't think anybody's even going Camille either. You're just like... I wonder if nobody's doing a 2-star reroll comp, and that's why you're getting fucked.
Oh, this guy went egg. Fuck yeah.
Are you in David's game right now? No.
No, I'm just watching.
I know you were playing your game too, so when you said that guy went egg, I was like...
I could also turn this into a Sentinel to give the double Sentinel bonus for Loris. Wow, this is just wild.
Yeah, I just don't think anybody is rolling 2 costs this game, so they're all just sitting in the pool.
I am gonna do this though. See if I can...
The positive thing is you're still high HP like right now.
Yeah. That will start to fade here soon if I don't start hitting some units.
True. Another Kog'Maw comp? At least there's people contesting Kog'Maw.
Yeah, there's at least 2 people going it, so that's fine. Might beat this easy.
Ludwig is back on the fiddler.
Oh no. Is he really trying to jungle?
Yeah.
That's all he plays.
Oh no. He really does hate himself.
It's okay, we're just gonna wait for him to eventually hit David's rank and...
Bring on the bad guys.
I mean, I only got 2 more turns, and then I can decide whether I want to go Sentinel or Ambush on that.
Lodi is going first item boots.
That's not horrible on Fiddle.
First item Sork boots.
Yeah. It's not the worst.
I think it's a pretty bad decision.
It's surprising for somebody who probably could have any type of coaching or whatever they want.
I mean, he had Cadril coaching him for a bit.
No, did he?
Cadril. You mean support player extraordinaire Cadril?
Clearly, yeah.
You know, maybe he's, you know, Ludwig just comes from the David arc of League of Legends players of, I got this.
Oh.
But David actually does get it, where Ludwig might not. That feeling when you give your anomaly to Camille and it's the Smeech that gets 3-starred first.
Yeah, kind of tragic, but you know what can you do?
At least you're only 2 away from Camille now. Like it, there's hope.
And once I go to 7, I'm really, really set. And I still got a ton of time. I'm still sitting well in gold. HP is doing fine.
Your HP is nice.
Oh, I guess people like the T. Higgins parlays barely missed or something.
Why are there 2 Masters players in my
I
fucking
know,
ARAM game?
Funny.
Because you're a good player.
So Cloud9 tweeted about their show match, but 100 Thieves hasn't? Question mark?
Yeah, one's a well-run business.
Oh,
One
wait,
of them
no,
actually
never mind.
cares, David.
No, never mind. 100 Thieves match isn't happening yet. I guess it's on different days.
Nah, 100 Thieves just doesn't care.
At least it's on a Saturday, the 13th, right?
I think so.
But is it Saturday the 13th in the morning? I guess.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
it's at
that's
like
like
3:30 a.m. still.
Well, no, if it's the 13th, it's Friday. Oh,
Piltover will achieve
either
its
way, I won't
destiny.
watch it. Won't be awake.
Only cowards.
There we go.
Now you can sell that Tristana because you don't need it anymore,
Nope.
right?
Just need
But
my
I
big
would
boy
assume
Loris.
It's the same day as the 100 Thieves one.
I don't. They said in their FearX like boot camp Twitter, they said T-minus 7 days until the 100 Thieves show match, and that was like 4 days ago.
Would be then the same day.
I don't
7
think
days,
so.
4 days.
Ooh.
Count this as Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
Yeah. Oh.
We'll say that the lack of just any videos or anything official has kind of sucked, but also been the norm for a while.
Yeah.
Joe Burrow since November.
What?
Joe Burrow since November. What was that? 1, 2, 3, 5 games. He has 1 5-touchdown game, 1 4-touchdown game, and 3 touchdowns. All over. 4 of them over 300 yards. The 5-touchdown game, he only actually had 250 yards. It's funny. Record 2 to 3. That's insane. He actually is the best quarterback right now. Dealing.
Nah. Wins are a stat.
Wins are they are a stat at some point. Unfortunately, he also can't play defense.
Hey, if we're gonna make quarterback the most important role in the game, it's majoritively on them.
I mean, he's doing his job. Like, they're scoring the points.
Man, Healy, you're I agree with you, man. But you're sounding a lot like Shannon Sharp today. Whenever saying it was Josh Allen's fault for losing against the Rams, which I mean,
Yeah, God,
Hey, get another
that's such an
touchdown, bro.
asinine- Such an asinine take.
Get another touchdown.
We get it. We get it. You don't want to get kicked off the show by Stephen A.
No, I think Shannon feels pretty comfortable.
Yeah. I don't think he has anything to worry about.
Well, until those contracts go up. Stephen A is going to sign like a record deal. They have a couple other red zone guys coming up. They're already paying Pat McAfee ass on the money.
Worth every penny, in my opinion.
I wonder if it has.
Oh, another enforcer. Oh. As tempting as that is. I'm only going to get one more unit on the board, so. Alright, now we re-roll for... Hey, there we go. Wow, they really couldn't give it to me? That's tragic.
What video did you end up reacting to?
I didn't. Nobody gave me any suggestions that sounded or that piqued my
There's
interest.
just no good fucking creators, unfortunately. I looked for a while.
Well, you also said recent video too, didn't you?
Yeah, because that's part of the. That was kind of my point of asking it. Of like, it's the off season. Start putting out some fucking content. Give me somebody that's putting out some content.
Dude, I was so tempted.
You said no gameplay, or else I would have sent you an 8150K video. But his last couple have been content focused.
That's the thing is I just want to see some discussion. I want to see stuff outside the game. There's a billion people that upload gameplay like videos, and being honest, in like the esports space, like I don't really care to. I'm gonna be watching gameplay all year. Like my content
Fair.
that I want to watch with LoL esports tends to be outside of gameplay.
Dude,
I will say.
I was so tempted if Ludwig had posted a video on his main channel that had nothing to do with League, I would have been like, this meets your criteria. League content creator posting a video in 24 hours that have nothing to do with gameplay.
Yeah.
You didn't say it had to be League.
And I would have watched the shit out of it too. That's the best part. I think I watch almost every Ludwig video as it comes out.
I can do tricks on it.
I will. Spit on that thing and not collect the meme coin.
Missing out. Oh, jail, but still missing out. No, even as a C9 fan, I was kind of disappointed that they didn't do, Loki meeting the team for the first time. Feels like that's a simple video.
Yeah.
But honestly, maybe something
Yo,
to look into.
Big Crab, you're gonna lose to it.
How many of the
Fuck him up, Crab.
big teams?
Fuck him up, Crab. Fuck him up, Crab.
Being like,
Dude, what the fuck is this weak ass shit? This is not the Crab I remember.
Well, it helps that David has people that have,
No,
He has
this
a
just isn't
3-star
the Crab that I
lore.
remember. No.
He
Last split's Crab would have fucking destroyed David.
Okay, I can agree a little bit because I do think the Rumble should have been dead.
What do you mean? Rumble's my goat.
Yeah, but last season's Crab would have killed the Rumble.
Last season's Crab would have killed your whole team in one fucking Rumble. Would be like, boop, and you're dead.
I think he still would have been able to survive just because of his 3 costs have had a life steal.
Yep.
He has a tank with his 3-star with a bunch of health that's also healing.
Yep. You can
But
just
the
say
Rumble
it. I'm
does
the
not
goat.
have HP.
It's the fine. You can say it.
On, can you stop doing tricks on it, please?
You're not the GOAT, David. I watched you fucking keep a 2-star Rumble on your bench for a family that was a
You wouldn't
1-star
barely beat
Violet and a 1-star Powder.
That hurts. Okay.
Yeah,
Not
well,
as much as I hurt my eyes.
No.
Dude, I feel like Alawi's just the champion that fucking pisses me off the most. Like, I can never make my Alawi as tanky as the Alawi eyes I face.
Have you tried politely asking Alawi out to dinner first?
Picking up a key unit.
I kind of want to.
in a 1-star fucking powder over a 2-star. Oh my god.
I kind of want to start it on the other side near Malzahar to get it away from the Scion, but at the same time,
I would do that.
yeah, I think I'm going to.
Plus, he'll also get the healing at the beginning of the Loris.
I need Camille to attack a unit though. Nope. No chance.
Oh, she went towards Garen. That was bad RNG.
Damn.
Damn. Alright, so who wins here out of 4 Black Rose,
Yeah, man.
Visionary, and 7 Rebel? Every time that I go Rebel, I lose. Every time the other people go Rebel, it
Scion
seems to
is
work.
Unkillable.
Oh god, yeah, I don't think this guy loses. There's no way.
I think the Rebel person wins.
Nah, I'm going Black Rose Visionary 100%. I've got faith.
I would, you know what? We'll do double or nothing with the election bet here.
Oh, 3-star Scion?
Well, Scion's just with Black Rose.
That thing's just unkillable.
Oh, that Rumble's gonna be.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no way. They didn't even get close to sniffing the Garen.
There is still one thing left that I think we
Jinx
may have
too.
a couple turns, right? Not
Yeah.
Jinx too. Look at that bench.
What,
Oh
Zoe?
my god, he's 1 away from Zoe 3.
I mean, Jinx 2 definitely helps too. Like, I'm not gonna say that Jinx 2 would.
Yeah, but Zoe 3 straight up wins this game.
What does Zoe 3 give you?
Just additional stats further. Like her
Yeah.
ult goes from
It's just a 3-star 4-cost.
yeah.
Oh.
It's currently 212% or 210%. It jumps up to 450% damage.
And gets 2
And
more
it does
bounces.
4.
Yep.
Yeah.
Wow.
But he's fighting a clock. He doesn't have the eco to.
Nope. Hey Tim, how we doing? Yeah, I think Luke, until he hits that, assuming he does, Luke has this.
And the Malzahar getting 2 cost was a good pull for this guy. When we first talked, the Malzahar wasn't 2-star yet.
I mean, there's just Zoe cannot get through that front line at all.
Alright, he needs to find the Zoe right now.
It's here now or never. You gotta sell that Jinx, brother. You gotta sell it. You gotta try.
Man, they really... Marvel, really?
What?
Going back in time here.
If he might be at 0 gold if he sells Jinx. Well, I guess he wasn't because he just bought a fucking
Jinx.
He
too.
sold Zoe's for Jinx. Wow. He might have been at 1 gold if he sells Jinx and rolls once and doesn't hit it.
I guess his hope here is that Jinx can clear the war.
Just got back from an IMAX view of Christopher Nolan's film Interstellar. Amazing. Fun fact: I've never seen Interstellar.
Oh, you should have. I would have told you to go see that in IMAX this weekend. I saw it in IMAX on Friday.
Good. You could also watch it on Prime.
Me being Matthew McConaughey looking through the bookcase watching David not see Interstellar.
I mean, I've got AMC A-list, so I can go. Assuming it's still in theaters, I could go see it if I wanted to.
It'll probably be in theaters just for 1 or 2 more days.
Wait, did you win?
No, I
No,
finished
he
it.
Maybe
lost.
through the weekend.
Why were you still watching that?
No,
then,
it
if
won't-
you
it
were-
won't be
'Cause
through the
I just wanted to
weekend.
see who won.
But
But
Craven and the Lord of the Rings movie takes over IMAX this weekend.
that, though, folks, is going to be it from me today. No stream tomorrow from me. I've got a YouTube video to make.
'Cause he's a cringer.
Yep, clearly. Got a YouTube video to make for Wednesday, grading every team's off season. Hence the question I had earlier today that brought Cloud into the chat for a bit. And then from there, got a Los Ratones video on Friday. What's after that? I gotta start working on the Road to the Americas series. That's gonna be fun. Trying to see what else we got here. Take a look. Okay, so who won the LTA off season is tomorrow. Los Ratones Friday. I gotta react to Faker's Hall of Legends video. Still have yet to see that, so that'll be an easy one to watch. And then Road to the Americas officially begins, and then my top 5 and best and worst moments to close out the year. I think will be fun.
Am I allowed to say who won the LTA is the 100 Thieves Call of Duty team?
Don't
That's a good
steal
one.
don't steal my joke to end the video. Okay?
That's a great one.
Don't steal my joke.
No, Colin said it first.
He
Heard
did.
it here.
I mean, everybody's been saying it since the minute that.
It's so true though. Like their squad is so stacked. It's disgusting. Like it's absolutely disgusting. If anybody watched COD this past weekend, you know. It's just dumb.
How many people actually watch Call of Duty?
A lot, especially with Gotaga streaming it as well.
No idea who that is.
European guy. He's basically the Abai of Call of Duty. If Scump is Cadril, Gotaga is Abai.
So he's bigger than Scump?
No, Cadril's bigger in terms of low esports viewership than Abai is. But overall, I'd say Abai is probably bigger than Cadril is in
Oh, yeah,
general.
Maya is much bigger than Cadril.
Yeah, so then it's a perfect comparison because Scump is going to be bigger in terms of viewership of the CDL. In terms of like US content, but international content, yeah, Gotaga has them by a good bit. So yeah, it's actually a perfect comparison between the two. But for online only matches, over 200,000 people watching concurrently.
Pretty good.
With Optic not being the most watched for the first time ever.
Carolina Royal Ravens. I'm just looking at these team names.
Call of Duty League. Here, I actually want to take a look.
Ooh. Where's Optic Texas?
Yep.
1-1.
Texas. Yep. They got upset by the Boston Breach on the first day.
Isn't this the competition that I know Cloud9 tweeted it out, or some of their players?
Yeah.
And they retweeted it, where the internet has been an issue.
Yeah, but it's their fault. They're playing out of LA whenever everybody else is playing out of Texas. Understandably, the Texas teams are like, why the fuck would I play on a server that's going to give me lag just to make it more fair to you? Fuck you. Don't care.
Interesting.
So, Cloud9 gets screwed. They're kind of pissed about it. And it's like,
I think
go to
Abai
Texas.
is bigger than Cadril for even like Worlds.
No,
Was there a reason they did it?
Cadril smashed the shit out of Abai's viewership for Worlds. It wasn't even close.
What do you think, like for finals? What do you think Abai's average viewership was?
I'm guessing 150K.
276K.
What was Cadril's?
Watch, I'm gonna look up here right now. I don't think he got that high.
No, Cajal was over like 200 for Worlds.
Now you have me curious. Now I need to stay and find out what this number is. And the worst part is, Gotaga got all that viewership and their team is 0-2. They're not even good.
So Cadril had an average viewership of 261,000 for World Finals. So Abai did beat him by a little.
Wow, barely. And that, well, I mean, the thing I would say is that all the Spanish fans are going to be watching on a buy stream. The fact that Cadril is even close with it being English and the English broadcast there and only being on Twitch, not including YouTube viewership, is fucking nuts.
Also, I'm kind of curious. What is just his average for just Worlds?
I don't know.
That's
Stream,
200K.
I'm going to end this here. I'm going to continue this conversation offline. I will catch you all on Wednesday for the podcast.